Yo, what's going on, guys? And Durga Monster here. So today we're going to be taking a look at another guide, and today it's going to be the bosses in the unnamed city that I farm for a handful of very useful things. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first things first, let's go and take a look at the map. You can see we are here in the unnamed city, the big reddish brown city in the left-handish, almost center part of the map. And you can see there are 4 different skulls that I have marked out. Now there are quite a large number of things that you can fight here, many of which are considered bosses, and a handful of them, I believe like 5 or 6 of them, share the same drop pool, and then there's a few others that have unique drop pools. We are going to be doing 2 with the same drop pools and then 2 with unique drop pools, or drop tables, whatever you want to call it, item pool, whatever it is you want to say. The important part is that there are more options. There are some with different unique item pools, like the bat thing and the Avery. I'm just not gonna mess with it. It doesn't fit into my route because I don't have to care. So first things first, we're going to be going and starting a route over here at the Grave Walker. This is a very large, what do you call it? White. And he's a boss. Now, I am in cloak. I am in God mode just in case I somehow fuck something up. Normally, I would just run in here with a thrall, and it's actually a pretty decent way to level thralls because these little whites still give like 20k XP, and you can farm these, and my thrall handles them no problem. Rexosaurus just has been absolutely decimating. But you can see here, this guy, he's bigger than most of the whites. I believe if I do this correctly, is it that? Can't remember how to. You can tell how often I sit in admin mode. I don't remember the kill command. It doesn't matter. You kill him and you get drops. I'm actually gonna have to. How do I? What is kill button? I do not mess with things. All right, hold on. We'll figure this out. All right, it only took me an eternity to figure out how to do this. I should probably put this on like a hotkey or something, but wait, does this just not even work on him? There we go. Ah, only took me 70 years. So you can see you get some steel, random items. Most of the time you get these legendary repair kits and these fragments of power. That's the important part. And then from there I kill these guys along the way. Also kill a bunch of skeletons, sometimes kill the scorpions depending on how I'm running. I am stuck on a rock. But there's scorpions, there's little baby dragons. I sometimes kill those. Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just hardcore trying to get items, like these drops, if I'm just farming these bosses just for the items, then I won't really stop by things. I'll efficiently try to get to these things as quickly as possible. However, if I am trying to level up myself or a thrall while doing it, then I'll absolutely stop and murder these things as well. So I actually was too busy thinking about showing the baby dragon that I forgot we missed our turn to get to this one down here, but that's okay. So we can do this. God mode on. I can just jump at things. It doesn't matter. Probably do it way more efficiently by doing that too. So not a good place to fight it, by the way. I usually just stand the stairs over here. Where is it at? Next up. I usually just stand up there on those steps and let my thrall fight it because it's strong enough to kill it. And the Red Mother is another unique drop table. You can see Blade of the Seven Winds, the legendary repair kit, fragment of power, even got a elixir. This weapon's not great, but it is really good for armor penetration, so worth picking up. Of note, the Red Mother can drop the best torch in the game, so there's that. I usually come down this way along that wall, come and fight the Red Mother, then go up here and fight the Guardian of the Flame, which is over here. I usually run past all these and then stop and let my thrall fight them, just to make sure they don't get in the way. Kind of ground them all up, but whatever's gonna follow me follows me. I'm usually on a horse. On my horse. And then I come over here and stop at the top of these little steps up here. And just let them duke it out, kill everybody that's following. And then we come up in here. And I get him to murder these two skeleton archers. And then there's the champion here. We kill him. And again, he drops some steel, the armor patch kits for legendaries, and the fragment of power. And then I usually make my way over. Gonna go ahead and jump just to save time. It's not usually the way I'd get down. I usually take the steps. But then I run up here and I find the brute. And I let the thrall fight him. And because it's only 4 fights and I usually have him equipped with a really strong legendary blade, he can usually just knock it out no problem. In fact, I don't need this torch anymore. Save myself some time with that. The brute here is a pain in the ass. It's really good if you have like a mace or anything with sunder, because he doesn't take bleed damage and it speeds it up really fast when you can do that. He actually, it's unfortunate because of course the time when I'm not going to take things is the time he drops like my #1 priority to farm. So that's annoying. Slightly tilting. This is one of my favorite weapons. It's the best one-handed blade in the game. Its heavy attacks do no damage. It does 1 damage. But its light attacks do tons of damage. And it's very fast for how hard it hits. So that's a little bit triggering that I now have to farm him and hope to get this. But this is one of the unique pools, is his pool and the Red Mother. A handful of things in the Red Mother that are really, really good. But this is the #1 thing I'm trying to get out of him. And then the legendary armor patch and the steel and the fragment of power. There are plenty others you can get to fight. There's one that's on one of these pillars above the Red Mother. Or somewhere in that area. There's a couple random bosses around the outskirts. There's literally bosses all throughout this whole place. But these are just the ones that I chose to show off and showcase and fight. Or that I usually fight. I chose to do this the quick way so that we're not sitting here for like 30 minutes watching my thrall beat on things while I just sit here and make myself cozy. So I don't do a whole lot of the fighting. I'll get in there and mix it up a little bit, speed things up, either pull out the knives and hit things or pull out the katana and whack at things, speed it up. But that's pretty much it for me today. If you guys want, I can do another video showing exactly what I do instead of just going in an admin mode. But if that's what you want, let me know and leave it in the comments below. I'll make another video for it. If you want to see exactly what is in the drop tables, I can show you that as well, and which ones share what. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys liked it or not, please feel free to let me know with the buttons. If you want to see more videos, because I am trying to upload at least once weekly, if not more, you can feel free to subscribe. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of the uploads, you can hit the bell. If not, that's fine. You do you. I'm gonna do me, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it be. I appreciate you, and yeah, I think that's about it. I will catch you guys later.